time we met, we explored the shape of Virabhadrasana 1. And today we're going to move on to Virabhadrasana 2, its cousin pose. Remember that Virabhadrasana, translated literally from Sanskrit, means good hero friend. And Virabhadrasana was the warrior created by Lord Shiva to avenge the death of his wife. So come onto the mat with me, and we'll jump onto the mat and we'll have a little play with Warrior 2. So like Warrior 1, Warrior 2 is a strong standing pose. We find ourselves with our front foot, toes pointing towards the short edge of the mat. And our back foot is at 90 degrees, about a leg distance apart. So the heel of our front foot points approximately to the middle of the arch of our back foot. But whereas in Warrior 1 our hips were turned to the front edge of the mat, in Warrior 2 they point towards the long edge of the mat. So maybe spend a moment, just find where your hip bones are, checking with those feet, and then ground down into both feet. Bend the front knee. Warrior 2 is a great shape for strengthening and stretching the legs, for rotating the hips and starting to open out the hips and the chest. When we're ready, we zip it through those tummy muscles, inhale and float the arms. And a beautiful, beautiful trick I was taught to create the right position in the arms is to twist the arms out from the shoulders, creating a spiral with both hands facing up. And then flip the wrists, only keeping the shoulders where they are. And maybe taking a look down the middle finger of the front hand, finding your drishti, your focal point. If you have neck problems, then keep your head into neutral. And Virabhadrasana 2 is a great place for finding our focus and for energizing ourselves. So imagine that the back hand is reaching into your past, into your karma, into the energies that are behind you. And your front hand is reaching and pointing towards the front. And the two opposing forces are pulling you and holding you. And you are here, right here, in the center of the shape. Holding that strength, holding that position. If you find that you have any tenderness or your hips or legs are shouting a little bit at you, just heel toe in a little bit, narrow the stance. Virabhadrasana 2. Thank you. Thank you for joining me.